Because
what other trans people make movies?
You're right, actually, now that I think about it. How many trans people make movies?
2, 3 now that we
3?
know of. Yeah. The Twins and Goosewax.
Who the Gooseworks.
Yeah, Gooseworks.
That's not a film. That's
Gooseworks
animation.
trans?
Yes, Gooseworks
Yes.
is trans.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know in which way, though.
It's male to female.
Oh, okay.
I
Is
do
it?
know because I looked it up because I was like, this shit is transcoded
That's out right
as
now,
hell.
isn't it? Like
Yeah,
that,
it came out today.
The day we're recording is the day that the Amazing Digital Circus fandom had its civil
We're
war.
going to see the movie tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to see the movie tomorrow at 9:10 p.m.
Taking up the entire row.
We have, like all of our friends group is going, and we have taken up an entire row in the theater.
We're working on our second row if you want to come.
Yeah, we're trying to take over the whole theater. We're doing one of those things. It's like a teen takeover, but we're all 30. You know, so it'll be like...
Yeah.
It'll just be basically we're just going to go in there and like old man yell at clouds about everything. Like we're not going to enjoy the movie. We're going to ruin it for children.
I'm going to enjoy the movie.
We're going to leave
Look, you're not showing up.
We're going to leave
then.
two
You're
seats
just like,
open. Yeah, we're going to leave exactly 2 seats open for like a tired dad who's just getting off a 13-hour shift.
who's taking like his 13-year-old
Yeah.
daughter to see the movie.
Yeah.
She can
Yeah.
sit in his lap. Thank you very much. You can sit in your dad's lap as you should be. Thank you very much. You know what? Actually, get over here. You can sit in my lap.
Oh, no.
Sit in my lap. It'll be
No.
fine. It'll be fine.
Now it's a whole nother problem.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Now there's a fight.
There's not.
And
That's not a
Patrick
fight.
went
That's
full YouTuber on us.
Yeah, that's not a fight. That's a loss. He would get shot immediately. You know I'm always strapped. You know I always got that thing on me.
Oh no, you're Chud the Builder.
Welcome to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
I'm Will.
And Chud the Builder killed a man.
He did.
Didn't he? Did he kill
He
that
lived.
guy?
No, that guy lived.
Did he? That guy
Yeah.
lived?
Yeah.
He
far as
shot
I
it.
know.
He
Yeah.
shot at a guy in front of a courthouse, and he left the man alive.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
just one of those things where I'm like, if I'm shooting at a guy in front of a courthouse,
Especially what just happened recently with that Asian guy getting off.
oh, dude, I've seen so many Asian guys get off. You're gonna have to be way more specific.
What was his name? Like,
Wrong website.
Is he trans? Because that lowers it down some.
What, you're saying he's from Vietnam?
I can't remember
Yeah,
his name.
Taiwan.
I know a lot of trans.
Nah, it was a
from
guy in
Vietnam.
North
I mean,
Carolina who, like, in
North Korea?
2023, killed a black kid for supposedly stealing a water from a store, but it turned out he didn't steal anything from the store.
Oh, yeah?
And they chased him an entire football and a half field away and shot him in the back.
What the fuck? I swear to God, when I hear stories like that, I'm
But yeah,
not
he got off scot-free. They declared him. The jury declared him not guilty.
When I
so.
hear shit like that, I'm like, I'm not getting the full story. There's no way that like some human being was like, you stole a water bottle.
The crux of it, as far as I know, is that he claims the kid pulled a gun,
Okay.
but
The kid probably didn't have a gun.
I don't know enough about the
He
case.
was a
to
child,
say- to-
so
yeah.
unlikely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know enough
He
about
was
it.
black, and I was scared, and the jury was like, well,
I know
okay,
several
that does
people I
make
follow
sense.
have been like, yeah, this guy got off on a murder.
Yeah.
I hate the canyon that is the rift between
Blacks and whites.
actual racism in police and
Oh, I thought we were talking about their... Okay.
cultural trends towards distrusting the police because presumably, and again, we'll never know because that's not how it went down. But presumably, when accused of stealing, he could have just gone, "Oh, no, I don't have anything."
True.
And then he
Sure.
gets accosted briefly,
I've
illegally
done that.
searched for a minute.
I was gonna say I've
You
been
know,
illegally searched and been like, I didn't
possibly-
steal anything.
Possibly groped a little bit and then walks along his way.
Yeah.
See, still bad thing.
Would you rather be shot to death or
Or-
sexually molested in a parking lot?
And that's probably, a slightly, more likely thing because we're going to be honest.
That's a world that black people are living all across this country, Eric. They have to ask themselves that question.
Then
Would
there's
I rather
obviously-
get groped or shot to death in this parking lot?
There's the squeaky clean, not considering nuance answer of he could just put his hands up and say, I didn't steal anything,
Which is
sir."
exactly
And
also
they'd
not-
come over and look and be like, oh, golly gee, would
They
you
pull
look
their
at that?
gun out and just fucking
can also-
execute
This
him.
man
fair-
has committed no crime.
To be fair, on the other side of it, he could not chase a child across a football field and a half with the intention of killing him over a bottle of water.
True.
I mean,
no,
to be fair, if he had the
100%
intention
no
of-
way.
If he
Well,
had the-
right, like I know for a fact I worked in retail. If once you made it out the door and you were,
It's not your
running-
problem anymore.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
That is the police's problem now.
Yeah,
Wait,
got
was
a-
it a
I
guy
put-
who
I
was
put
there,
it-
or was it a cop that shot him?
I
to
get
death?
his picture off the CTV and I put it on the door and they're banned.
Yeah. Did you?
Boom.
Wait, did a cop
I'd
shoot
chase
him?
someone out into the parking lot when I worked at a liquor store once.
That's dangerous.
Did you throw a bottle of liquor at them?
Did you
that would
shoot
be.
him in
I-
the back?
No,
Did you
I got the
shit?
pint back. It was just a dumb college.
Did he put his hands up, get on the ground, and then you put your gun in his mouth?
What?
Because that would have been. Imagine, dude. Imagine, like, you are a white man in the United States. You could have gotten away with some crazy shit.
It was a girl,
Even better.
and I didn't.
Then it would have been hot. That's your argument?
I didn't have any handguns at the time.
Oh,
so-
I know.
Nor do I
he
think I was
stopped
allowed
him.
to carry
He said,
them
"Don't
at
turn
work."
around."
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
like, give me your wallet." And he's like, "All right, Jonathan. What do you do? What do you go to college for?"
She's like, I'm trans and my name is Jonathan.
yeah.
This is in California, by the way.
And-
That's why he didn't have a handgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah,
He's got one of those
that's-
plastic guns that you can shoot once.
she was like, "I want to be a veterinarian."
yeah.
and-
he was
Oh,
like,
excuse me.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was
And-
like, I want to be a veterinarian.
They.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
and you know, Eric was like,
non-binary.
"All right, I'm gonna check back in 4 years. If you're not a veterinarian, I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the head."
Yeah. And now he works for that person.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you believe it?
That's
no,
crazy.
no, they're dead.
Oh, okay.
They didn't achieve their dream.
I called their bluff.
What bluff? You're like, you're not a man. You just pull the trigger and kill him. If you were a man,
no. I
you'd
went
be
back.
able to-
They didn't get the veterinary degree.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So I
took
so
them
I shot
out at a
I want to be very clear. I'm not guilty of any hate crimes.
yeah with a long rifle at 300 yards, just like a master sniper.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That man, Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, changed his name from Jackson to
The
Charlie.
best part was
from Julie to Jackson to Charlie.
No, the real thing that I deserve credit for is gaslighting that kid into being up there with that gun. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
correct.
man,
100%.
Big win on my behalf on that one.
Oh no, on the behalf
still-
of all
I'm
liberals,
still-
Eric.
I
On
still-
behalf
I
of all
still want to
people.
know how he took apart an entire gun with a screwdriver, as reported, and then put it all back together when they found it in a box in the woods.
I don't
Just
know.
Depends. I don't know the gun that well, but you could take some guns.
You can take a
apart
lot of
without any
guns apart with a
tools.
screwdriver. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of things I've used to take apart a gun before, and I'm like, a wrench, a screwdriver,
Nothing.
nothing.
So a lot of guns can
And-
just be disassembled without tools.
And then,
It's not like he disassembled the fucking action.
yeah, like a
He
1911.
didn't go in there and remove the
think-
firing
wait.
pin from the fucking
So
thing.
you're assuming he didn't do the thing where like maybe he ran into the boss on the bridge and he pointed his gun at her. She was like, "You killed Charlie Kirk," and then she grabbed his gun and threw it into pieces. And then she threw him off the
boss
bridge.
style?
Yeah,
Like
she threw him off the bridge, and then he had to go get the pieces of his gun. He was already in the woods because he was at the bottom of the bridge.
I think there's a potential that the cops were just like didn't know what the fuck for a while and had to produce results. So they threw
Yeah.
a gun in the woods and took a picture of it and were like, "Yeah, we found the gun."
Yeah, of course. Because who cares? Like, they knew who it was. He told his dad he did it. Like,
I don't think there's a frame job going on.
no,
there.
I don't. Because, like, if your dad calls the police and says, I think my son shot Charlie Kirk, and then your son has no alibi, and then they're like, why do you think that? He's like, he told me last night when he came home that he shot a guy to death, and I don't know what to do.
And
So,
it wasn't it like his rifle,
yeah. It
And
was like
that
It was
rifle
his
was in
it was,
fact
it was his
grandfather's
grandfather's
rifle.
rifle.
but it was in their house. It was like a gun.
Much like
that
my
they
grandfather's rifle, my grandfather's World War II rifles in the closet in my bedroom.
held. Yes.
It's a shitty 22. They destroyed it by shaving the butt of the gun off so that children could shoot it, and then also cutting holes into the front so that it wouldn't have a muzzle flare. So I just have an illegal gun, just an illegally modified gun in my closet.
As
It's
long as
from
you don't
like,
shoot it, you can have it.
yeah, it's from like 1930.
No. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's completely kosher.
Is it? The muzzle flare thing?
Yeah, that doesn't matter
Where
at
you
all.
modify the barrel of a
As
gun?
long
I
as
feel like
you,
that's not
as
cool.
long as you
In
didn't do it
Mississippi.
personally, and
No, that doesn't matter.
what
You
if
can
I-
just do that.
Well, you can't saw off a shotgun though.
Yeah.
You know,
You can't blow a certain amount of fucking.
18
Right.
inches.
Actually, no, you even could. You just couldn't like go anywhere with it. You could it'd just be at your house or
Yeah,
whatever.
as long as you
you're
have
not,
it
like,
and then you shoot a
committing
guy with
crimes.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, as
Tell
long as
that
you
to the
don't
guy at
shoot
Ruby
Charlie.
Ridge.
As long as you don't shoot Charlie with it, is what you're saying. Then you're pretty good.
Oh yeah. If there's suspicious for other things, they'll look at if you own 2 lever action rifles, a 22 and a 30-30 or something, they'll just be like, oh, he was stockpiling firearms, you know.
Out of
like,
firearms, I
if
like
they-
that gun. It's a fucking, it's a lever action. Lever actions feel so cool to shoot.
The 22?
Yeah, it's just a 20. It shoots one bullet at a time. It was
Yeah,
for shooting.
There's nothing illegal about that.
no,
that
it was-
thing's perfectly legal.
It was for shooting small game in World War II so that they could eat,
yeah.
basically. And then you just shoot it one bullet at a time. It's super sick. I love that gun. But however, I've been over this before. I like guns with mechanical moving parts. If a gun doesn't have moving parts that you yourself move, and it's just like an AR-15, it's just a semi-automatic rifle, where's the fun? Like, where is the, like, make my day, pulling back the hammer? There's no intimidation factor in an AR-15. You can point an AR-15 at me all day. You're not, what are you going to do, pull the hammer back, scare me? Gonna rack the slide? It doesn't have one.
I mean,
What are you going to do?
There is one, kind of.
Kind of. Were you
I
going to use
mean-
the screwdriver? You're going to try to convince me you
The
can
hell
use a
no.
screwdriver
You just
to rack
pull
the
back
slide?
that little thing in the
They
back.
even
and
have
that
one
just- yeah.
on an AR-15? They do, don't they?
Yeah, there's a
they've
slide.
got the-
That's how you chamber rounds.
Now that you think
That's-
about it, my dad does have one of those, and that is how
it goes.
I
you
hate
know.
that fucking gun. I hate the AR-15 as a gun.
Apparently,
It's so shitty. It's such a shitty gun.
No, it's
I mean,
not.
if
Such
someone
a boring
pointed,
gun.
It is boring, but
If
it's
someone
not
Oh,
pointed-
shitty.
like I don't mean shitty as far as guns. It will. I have seen it kill people in my country so many times. I know it kills people. However,
it do gunning good.
it boring gun.
It's arguably the best
It's
gun. in the world.
arguably the most modular gun fucking chassis that exists.
You just hate it because it's mainstream.
You
yeah.
can just put whatever you want on it.
It's because all guns
you know
are
what
now ARs.
Disappointed
That's
me
the
though.
problem.
I got a
The
lever action. I
308
agree with you. I love lever actions. The one thing that disappointed me is it's not as fast as what like if you go as fast as what what you see on TV, it jams.
Of course, yeah, 100%.
It makes because you have to
that's-
modify it to make it go that fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yes.
I mean, kind of. Yours you'd have to modify. But what you do is you buy an extremely expensive one that's got like awesome parts in it and
The
stuff
one,
like
yeah,
that.
one
and
that's
you keep
already
it-
modified.
One
You
that's
keep
like
it like super
$3,000.
or you can buy a cheap ass one and then buy super expensive parts to put in it. But then
So
what's
it's like
the
a
point? You
guitar.
still. It depends, I guess, on how much you're nitpicking this.
How much
but
money you have?
You need a super
You think
expensive
Will?
action
He's a
to
communist.
do like
You think he
cowboy
has
action
money?
shooting.
Yeah, for real.
What? Like, if he had money, he wouldn't be a communist.
Yeah.
Yes, the things experts do with guns, you can't probably do off the shelf with whatever cheap version of that gun.
So what
you
you're
find
saying
in
is
the
you've never
market.
been able to modify a gun in your life.
No, this is Mississippi. You can modify the fuck out
Yeah,
of
I know,
your
but you don't
guns.
have any money for it. Where'd you get the money to modify a gun, Eric?
drugs
Oh, okay.
and Nazis.
Well, I think those might have been the same people
For
now
the
that I think about it. I
sake
was
of-
going to ask which ones. but-
That's the ones that are good to get weapons from.
For the sake of record, when the ATF plays back this recording,
In court?
only one of us is
Will
modifying
has several thousand
any
firearms
guns.
buried under his house. There is an armory under there. Explosives, rifles, handguns. He's
Yeah.
got all sorts of shit he shouldn't
That
have.
part's
What-
true.
what's
They're
it
not
we-
modified though. They're
Eric
all
makes
Will, what's it-
silencers for people
factory
out of
bought.
tennis balls.
Will, what's it that we need to do to the current government and that we don't need to be afraid to do because, you can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs? That thing you talk about all the time.
Your Honor.
You're talking about when they're going to replay this footage later.
Yeah, yeah.
So go ahead and say that thing
Your
that you
Honor,
say all
he's-
the time about what we
Yeah.
should do to the current government.
Your Honor, this is a comedy podcast. and this might be, perhaps, this might be the first time that this many people have listened to this podcast all at once. So
Maybe
The whole courtroom.
thank you,
Yeah.
members of the jury.
Yeah,
for
maybe-
listening to this.
maybe
Thank you.
maybe
Yeah.
be a little bit lenient.
This is the biggest live audience we're ever going to get.
It's
Good
strange
Lord.
that they're all black, though, isn't it?
No, we want that.
We
I'm
want
fine
that?
with that.
Yeah,
Why?
we're cool like that.
Yeah, but they're not our peers.
Yeah, but brothers
Okay.
hate sending people to jail.
Honestly, you know what? Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, in this specific case, an all-black jury would be I'd be like, well, we're getting away. Hell yeah, we're getting away with this.
Yeah, we're mostly poor and weird. You're kind of fucked. You're
Yeah, they
kind of
just-
like
Yeah,
Whitey.
yeah, you're getting the Chud the Builder treatment.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
they just.
Unfortunately, you're the one always railing against like gays and blacks the whole time in the podcast, and me and Will keep going, whoa.
This is when the prosecution stands
So-
up and says, "Your Honor, I would like to play clip B," and then just starts playing every racist thing I've said on this
Oh.
podcast. We're all sitting
Please
at the like
someone make a
defense table.
compilation of
We're all
that.
just sitting at the defense table, and you all put our head in our hands. Like, this was in the bag. It was in the bag. What have you done?
Your
Eric just
Honor, I'd
goes.
like to be tried separately.
Eric pulls out that plastic gun he has and shoots the judge. It's the only way we're getting away with this.
Stuck it through the metal detectors.
How would we get away?
What do you mean? Who's going to sentence you?
No, it's
So
okay.
I shoot
you
the judge,
3D
But
printed.
all like the bailiff and
It's
all
okay,
the police
Eric,
officers
you
are all
modified
there.
and 3D printed a Glock 19. It has at least 17 rounds. You can take out at least the bailiff, two cops that come through the door at least.
I cheaped out on the materials.
It's
The
got
first
4
shot shattered
bullets.
the firing pin.
It's got 4
Okay.
bullets. It's got 4 bullets. And
And
we're
it
plenty of the
doesn't
last 3 being for us.
It doesn't cycle with a silencer. You gotta move the
just-
thing
you
back
just-
over
okay,
and
well,
over again
if you
for each
cheap out the
shot.
material, break it on the desk and stab the cop that comes to tackle
Why
you.
didn't I just 3D print a knife?
Eric, by the way, you're lying. That is just a PVC pipe. You did not 3D print a PVC pipe. You can't lie to me. Also,
I 3D printed the action that I put inside it so I could shoot shotgun.
this is when I
shells
look
out
at the
of it.
transcriptionist and I'm like, are you getting all this? This is good material. This is good stuff.
Did you shoot the gun that killed? What was the Abe guy from Japan?
Abe.
Abe? Yeah,
Did you shoot that
Shinzo
gun?
Abe.
Oof. I don't know. I'd have to see. I've seen it a couple of times. I'd have to talk to an expert about.
What do you
that,
mean? Would
'cause
you?
I'm
What do you
just
mean? Would
like-
you shoot it? You're like,
Well,
oh, you.
I mean,
well, it
shooting
might
a homemade
explode in
gun
your
is
fucking
wildly
hands.
unsafe.
yeah,
yeah.
I know, but like, if you okay, I guess you're not shooting it at Abe in this scenario.
Yeah, I'm
It's just
also
a-
You're out of
not
range.
a disenfranchised
You're gonna say you're at
Japanese
a
man.
rave. And I was like, yeah, just take your fucking pick.
Oh my God.
Well, you're at a rave.
Eric, if you were in that same situation, would you shoot Abe?
I mean,
I'm not
Eric,
super
before
invested in Abe's
you
politics.
answer, he was part of the conservative group in Japan.
Oh,
He
to
probably
be
would have
fair,
fought for your rights to have that gun.
Abe was in
He
fact
would- he
would not have.
You would have.
Abe was in fact tied to that old cult.
Yeah, the Yakuza and that cult. Yeah.
Yeah, that old Japanese cult, the one with
The problem
the,
is all people
The one with the
are in
anime?
Japan.
the sarin gas guys with
Yeah.
the anime and the video game
The ones
with
that
the bath water.
detonated an atomic bomb in Australia.
Didn't one of them like
did, they
try
did.
to gut like a governor or something with a katana?
Wasn't that it wasn't that group, but there was a guy who got up and killed a guy during like a presentation and then
I've seen
seppuku
footage of that.
on the
Yeah,
stage. Yeah,
yeah.
there's footage of it.
It's
It's fucking sick. That's metal as
pretty
hell.
gross. I wouldn't recommend it.
Why not? What the fuck? What's your problem, dude? It's like one of the sickest videos that exists online. You think that it's not cool? There are videos of like women getting beheaded with machetes on the internet, and your ass can't handle the cool shit of dude gets up there and does like a political killing with a katana. That is the most anime weeb, dry vanilla shit that you can get where
what-
somebody dies in the video.
You know what sucks? That Live Leaks is gone now that we have mass surveillance.
Is Lively gone?
Yes.
Oh, did they?
Really?
Did they just?
Oh
somebody,
yeah, no, it's gone.
Somebody destroyed Russia? Like, that's the only way that website's going away. Like,
I don't know how it's gone, but yeah, no, Live Leak's gone.
what is the new
You're sure it's
Russian
not just
website where
Reddit.
Oh. Actually, you know what? That checks out. Checks out. I
Oh,
think that they
Lord.
might
You want someone to die on Reddit? It's really easy.
not anymore you can't.
No, you
It's
can.
so
You
hard
still
now.
can.
Now they have that thing on YouTube
Nah, I
that
see
YouTube
somebody-
has
I
where
see someone die every other week.
a bit of
What
a
the
se-
fuck
bit
does
of
your
a
internet
self-report.
history look
Bit of
like,
a se-
Will?
Your Honor.
I don't know.
Just because
I
he
mean,
said,
I don't know.
this is
Like,
a comedy
I'm
show,
just
Your
saying,
Honor.
the subreddit like wins stupid prizes. People sometimes win the
That's
stupid prize
true.
of death.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess that is where people saw the mattress, the dumpster defender.
I don't try. I mean, the problem is like when you put the spoiler tag on a subreddit, the video is blurred. So like sometimes it's a video of someone getting bonked on the head. Sometimes the thing goes through their head.
Yeah. Don't they have that upload thing now where like YouTube does where it like throws it through an AI to see what the video is actually about and then rejects or like it says okay to the video?
I don't know. I
have
do know
no
they
idea.
they do train AI on Reddit.
Yeah, they do. If you upload like
Oh God.
if you upload like child sexual assault material or like a killing on YouTube, the AI will flag it first. However, not quick enough. It stays up for about 15 minutes or something still. And that is one of the main ways that child pornographers get their material to each other.
Really, YouTube still?
Yeah, they'll just use YouTube and then send it to each other. There's another one. Facebook is a big one, too.
Interesting that, like, for instance, I learned recently, what was it? Some kind of cars are going to start having, like, cameras just all over. Oh, school buses. School buses are starting, like, to have cameras in them. And the cameras
Kinda
have AI
wish.
in them that, like, record and put every license plate, like, that passes by.
Right, okay.
They're, like, data location, all that crap in a central bank, like, data storage.
Right, for the bus in case something happens.
Sure.
Yeah.
I wish that there'd have been security cameras in the buses when we were growing up.
This is literally what I was thinking.
Happened on the buses
what I was
when
thinking.
we were
I was
growing
like,
up.
I was waiting for you to say that they're pointed at the kids and they keep the kids from doing all the fucked up shit kids do
I'm
in the
sure
back of the
there
bus.
are some pointed at the kids, but my point being, what was my point?
That you don't want people having other people's license
Is
plate,
that-
but you're okay with the children sticking
no,
their penises in the
no,
back
my
of the
point
chair.
was,
Pedophiles
it's
who
interesting
trace-
that we can mass surveil the population and we want everyone's location at all times, but pedophiles are still allowed to go on YouTube and still somehow post a video. But when the AI flags that and finally takes it down, the IP that has posted this video isn't immediately taken, stored,
is.
and sent to wherever.
It is. The problem is they're not in the United States. Like
Okay.
these people are not in the United States. They're in like fucking Czechoslovakia, and then they just like upload it and
Send
use.
that shit to Interpol.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of that shit. Really is that people all over the world use the American internet.
Yeah.
Now you just need to get your impoverished Czechoslovakian fucking sheriff to go down.
Correct.
there.
Yes. He's like, yeah, dude. Oh, well, that sounds more like a Jew, actually. I was going to give him a Jewish voice.
He might be Jewish.
He might be.
That's called Man Kill Alley.
Yeah.
That's where he lives.
That's my favorite retort. Anytime I make a bad, like
He might be Jewish.
I do a bad accent for the wrong culture. It's like, oh no, that guy could just be.
He could
there.
just be there. He
Yeah.
could live there. Who's saying that a Jewish man doesn't live in Czechoslovakia?
Like they can live where they want.
Do you think that the Czechoslovakian sheriff has kissed the wall? I mean, probably, right? Like,
he took one
and-
trip?
It's not as far away for him.
no, it's. I mean, like,
I mean, we live in the United States, so think about it. Czechoslovakia to Israel, that's like
every
from
president
here
has
to
kissed the
fucking
wall.
Texas.
Yeah,
Every modern
not
day
even a lot.
president.
every modern day president.
You can
has kissed
see.
the wall.
You can
Yeah.
see. You can look at pictures of it.
Absolutely. It's
Oh, now
strange.
there's AI. You can look up a lot of people's pictures kissing the wall.
Oh,
man.
dude, yeah.
It's crazy.
Patrick,
Everyone-
make a
everyone's
picture of
kissed the
Eric
wall.
kissing the wall.
Whoa, Eric, you
Hey!
kissed the wall.
Why are you doing that,
Where'd you
man?
go do that?
I have some friends that'll get me in trouble if I see
Yeah.
this. Yeah, let's chill out. Show that old picture of my tattoo again.
Oh,
No, I'm just
okay,
kidding.
there you go. A lot
I
better.
swear.
Patrick,
I swear,
when,
God. No, I'm just kidding.
when you show the picture of Eric kissing the wall, play the music.
Oh, okay, yeah. That won't get the episode taken down like it did from the fucking Reggie episode.
No.
The fuck? Why do the Jews have such a stranglehold on copyright? I can't make fun of
The entertainment
Jews.
industry, man.
Yeah, I can't play their music.
They
I'm
own
sorry.
the entertainment industry,
I know,
man.
and they say they're like such strong
Advocates of the arts.
advocates of like comedy
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, only when it's Jewish comedy making fun of Hitler and the
and
Holocaust.
Jewish and themselves.
And themselves, actually, yeah. As long as
Yeah, I
it's,
was about to say, Jewish comics famously always talk about how lame Judaism.
yeah, it's kind of their cool thing, really.
Yeah.
The cool
That's a bit
thing
of
to do when you're a Jew.
self-awareness thing, you know.
What's the good? I guess the self-aware comedy for a Catholic is to make the child rape allegations.
I assume so, but if you know, I think the Catholics are tired
No,
of it now.
They're so
Which
up
is
their
funny
own
because
ass.
they're definitely not tired of fucking little boys. They haven't
Absolutely
stopped doing
not.
I think it's
that,
interesting that
apparently.
everyone's praising the current pope for like his anti-AI stance and like the whatever little other things that you could be like, yeah, that's the great on the pope.
The fact
Yet
that he's
still-
white, that he
he's-
speaks English.
He still hasn't condemned the widespread pedophilia in the Catholic Church, and the Catholic Church is still getting lawyers for the pedophile priest.
Of course. Well, I mean,
Like, I just don't
let
get it.
me ask
I don't
you,
get it.
if you're
the
in-
fucking I just don't.
If you're in a fraternity, you're not going to get your frat brother a lawyer just because somebody
I'm
says
not.
he fingered a girl behind the dumpster.
Fingered a 10-year-old girl.
Yeah, fingered it. Yeah,
Yeah.
your frat bro fingered a
Sorry,
10-year-old
bro.
girl behind.
You're on your own. You're gonna have to get a public
That is,
lawyer.
you would never last in a fraternity, my man. That would be,
I've never
Eric,
been in
you
one.
were in a fraternity.
I've never been in
tell
one.
Tell him how it would go.
Did you see that
we,
video?
As a group, would take that brother behind the dumpster.
And you finger him. You'd be like, "We got you a whole new 10-year-old." And he'd be like, "Really?" And they take him behind the dumpster. It's just like cartoon bonking sound effects with like a dust cloud. Yeah.
Go back there. Oh man. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, goes back there. It's just Subway Jared standing behind the dumpster and just raising his eyes.
We didn't put him there. He just shows up. Anytime a body shows up, he'll be there.
It's just
He heard-
Chris.
He smells
Just Chris
them.
Hansen.
Yeah, he heard that there was a 10-year-old behind the dumpster, but that was way back, and now there's a dead body. Either one attracts Jared from Subway. I'm sorry, it doesn't really matter. Really doesn't matter.
The
Is he still in
10-year-old put
jail?
out the set.
Yeah, he's still in prison. He gets
He's not feeling good about it.
no, but he gets
He's a
parole
little
in like
upset.
2 years or something, doesn't he? He gets to apply for parole or something. In retrospect, it's weird how scary looking he is. Like that anyone ever accepted him.
I heard he
as
gained
a,
weight.
Really?
Be funny
Yeah.
as
He
hell.
can't get Subway in prison.
No, apparently not.
You think they let him keep the pants?
Yeah.
You think they
Yeah.
gave him a
Yeah.
big pair of prison
I
pants?
hope
It's
they
like the big
framed.
ass.
I hope they framed him his pants.
Oh yeah, put it up in the fuck so everybody can laugh at how fat he used to be.
Yeah.
Put it up in like the commons area and just put like his face below
You know,
his
how, like in
smiling
every
face.
prison, they have that bit where like there is a big like doorway, a wall, like big clock, and like the guards are looking down in a rail.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's, like,
I was
framed
like,
up
what
there.
the fuck are you
But
describing?
you're imagining
no,
what I-
eventually I got
Yeah,
it. I was
yeah,
like, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You started from a very strange place.
think so?
Yeah, you were like, yeah. There's like an archway and a clock, and I was like, where the fuck? What prison have you been in? What the fuck
Let
are
him,
you
let him
talking
finish
about?
painting the picture. I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah. No, I think you're talking about the door to like the block. I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got a clock so that all the prisoners can see the clock, and it's got two guards on the rail.
It's just like framed up there.
yeah. Oh my god.
And it's
Remove the
definitely
clock. Just put his pants there.
it's definitely an analog clock with no numbers on it.
100% every time. The least amount of materials you can spend. Actually, you know what? I bet
It
the
has a
prisoners
minute
made it.
hand and an hour hand. It does not have.
You
a
think if the
second
prisoners made a clock, they'd put it up there like parents do on the refrigerator for their kids? If the block got together and they're like, yes,
If
so
the
we
block built
yes,
the clock.
Yes, we got together and we put a clock together out of the parts that we got, and they're like, that's pretty impressive. Where'd you get the parts? And they're like sweating, pulling their collar away.
Yeah, building a clock. That's
Yeah.
really complex engineering. To be
smash
completely
cut
honest.
to like,
Wow.
don't turn off the lights, boss. I'm scared of the dark. Just fucking Green Mile. Yeah. He's not magic. He just knows how to build clocks.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What, did they kill him because he was magic?
In the movie, I don't remember.
think so. I think he just. I guess he.
He
I've
was a
never seen the
murderer, I
movie.
think. I'm pretty sure he
I
killed
thought
a
it
man.
was, he was innocent.
Did he
but accused
legit?
of
He was
murder.
innocent, but it was like manslaughter. Like he was defending somebody else or something. And then he gets the murder.
Tom Hanks is in that movie.
Yeah, Tom Hanks, and then Tom Hanks is like the prison guard or something. He cures his kidney stones.
Sir Patrick Stewart is also in that movie.
Is he really?
He was cut though.
That's
He
insane.
had it- he was
You had
circumcised?
Patrick Stewart.
But his role in that movie was cut out in the final.
He was circumcised.
He's
Edit.
probably not circumcised, actually.
Why not?
British
Excuse me
people-
to explain.
British people don't get circumcised.
That's
anymore.
disgusting. What the fuck? Why was he ever allowed on television?
I don't think British people just get circumcised in general.
William Shatner was also in that movie.
That's a exclusively
just
Jewish.
keep going through Star Trek, Star
and
Trek
American.
characters. Yeah, William Shatner was also in that movie. Also, the guy who, what's his
Leonard
name?
Ne-
Leonard
Ne-
Nimoy.
Nimoy,
See,
yeah.
my entire brain was like, I wanted to say the guy who played Snape.
Gary Gygax was in
Gary
that movie.
just gets stupider and weirder. Yeah, Obama weirdly as a child actor was in that
Weird
movie.
Al Yankovic was in that movie.
He was
Okay.
Obama's friend.
It's weird that Weird Al Yankovic has been in movies, and it would not be the weirdest thing to me if you were like, yeah, Weird Al Yankovic's in Green Mile, and I'd be like, what? You're like, yeah, he's in there for like a minute. He's just like one of the guys in the laundry room. And I'd be like, yeah, I believe that 100%. He's one. He is the guy that you would just throw in a movie for a minute and then just let him walk off set and then pay him, I don't know, $1 million.
How was he not in what was that movie with what was this movie? Gosh.
In The Green Mile, the gentle, supernaturally gifted black man
Something
John
Dynamite?
Coffey was wrongfully executed because he was falsely convicted of the rape and murder of 2 young girls. The actual perpetrator was a notorious sadistic killer named William Wild Bill Wharton.
Oh.
There you go.
What movie am I thinking of? Napoleon Dynamite. That's the movie I'm thinking of. How is Weird Al not in Napoleon Dynamite?
That's actually a good question. He would do well in that. Have you seen that movie since we were kids?
No.
Like, apparently it's fantastic if you watch it as an adult. I've talked to probably a dozen people who were like, I hated that movie as a kid. I thought it was dumb. If you watch it as an adult, it's like a very fun like character. It's like Forrest Gump. It's like a very fun character study movie.
I didn't see Forrest Gump until I was an adult.
That makes sense. He's retarded and like.
Well, and the main problem is every single time like
his
we were
parents
gonna
didn't
watch
want him
it
to know. They were like, don't
in
let him-
school.
He'll know that he's.
I had
like
to go
him.
to discovery class. Like literally every single time like the teacher was like,
And
all
you
right, we're
just-
gonna watch.
You discovered Forrest Gump?
No, we would play Nancy Drew.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's not that bad.
No, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Nancy Drew's pretty.
There's
Nancy
a
Drew's
movie
okay.
for that?
No,
it's
the
a
video
game
games
on computer.
Yeah, the computer games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
It's like where the famous Game Grumps where it's like, and I took my revolver and I missed
and I shot
and I missed again.
and I missed.
Yeah,
Wake up, have another popsicle. Yeah, that bit. You know the reason
played
that
that
they.
game.
You know the reason that they allowed you to play those is because you can buy them for $3 at Walmart.
yeah.
Like that's
for
all.
sure.
That is the only reason you guys had that game is because it was like, what can we get the kids that we can buy from the Walmart down the street? And then somebody was like, we could buy the Bush Light, and they were like, no, Daniel, stop. What about
You have a problem.
What about
Daniel.
Nancy? What about Nancy Drew? Is like, yes, absolutely. And then they didn't realize that they were getting a bunch of kids like their first sexual experience.
So like there was 3 teams basically who played the Nancy Drew games.
There were 3 teens.
Yeah, because like
Okay.
3 teams.
Oh, teams. Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, how old were you playing these games? They're like games for 9-year-olds
17.
and
Why?
like 40-year-old women.
And we were always the last to complete it, but it wasn't fair because they all had 3, and I was me and my dude was 2. We
You had a team of 2 people?
yeah.
Wait, so
2
you-
brains versus
So
like
what you're telling me is
3
you
brains,
speed ran
not
Nancy
fair.
Drew games as a group.
unofficially.
Yeah. So your rankings aren't up on speedrunners.com.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, damn.
Poser.
Yeah.
But no,
sorry.
we sucked. We were terrible. We were always last to figure it out.
It's like
Maybe he's not that much of a poser.
Yeah, the
Never
other
mind.
kids get finished. They're like, "Will, are you done?" And then he's like, not yet." The teacher he's like, "Okay, well, class is about to be done." Just smash cut to it being the middle of the night. Smash cut again to the early morning. The other guy's asleep. She comes back in the morning. Will, are you done with Nancy Drew? No.
You know what's crazy,
just
though?
a couple of more minutes, okay? Just a couple of more minutes.
I knew joining Discovery would be the greatest thing ever in my life, and because when I was a kid, but just before in like 3rd grade or something like that.
That was the greatest time of his life.
Yeah.
3rd
Yeah,
grade.
no,
He
legit.
hasn't had a happy day since then.
I'm thinking back.
Poor
3rd grade
man.
wasn't
peak,
that bad.
peak.
Peak of 3rd grade. You're having a lot of fun.
But like I
Discovering
do
things about other
watching those
men.
Discovery kids that go off and then they'd come back
sorry, that's
and,
just me.
and talk about like
All
just
right,
like
the batteries.
playing on a computer all day or for like an hour or like fucking playing chess and shit and like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
doing schoolwork.
Yeah, of course.
And I was like, I need to be a part of that. So I begged the teacher to do the fucking test. I don't think she believed I could do it. Cause she was like denying me.
Okay.
My mom had to let me take it. I passed that shit though.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And I got in on it, and yeah,
They were
for
like, he
the
got-
majority of my time in school, I got to for at least an hour fucking either play chess or play on the computer and not fucking do shit. It was awesome.
His fucking Discovery teacher was a man. And
No, it
he's
was a
like,
woman.
and no, it was a man. And his mom's like, please let him in. And he's like, I don't know. We'll let him take the test. And he's like, over there doing the
doing
test.
both
He finishes
times.
and they're like, he looks at it, he's like, wow, you pass. He like winks at his
test
mom.
Was surprisingly easy because it was just
smash cut to the Forrest Gump fucking scene of him sitting. Yeah. His teacher comes out of his house. Your mama sure do care about you being in Discovery, son.
The test was easy. It's just like a pattern. At least when
Yeah,
I took
yeah.
it,
It's
like
an
a
IQ
What he
test.
got
pattern.
was
Yeah, it's just
a
pattern.
picture of a square. It's like,
Pattern
what shape
recognition.
is this?
Is the fucking thing
No,
where you put the
dude.
square, the triangle, and the holes. Like, gives everybody else a piece of paper.
I mean, eventually, like you got a little
Oh
harder where
man,
it's
this
like,
test is easy. I'm real
look at
smart.
this triangle next to this triangle next to this triangle, and it's in like different patterns.
Yeah.
How does it continue?
If you actually ask your parents, you can probably go back and see what your IQ was from that. Because those are
I
all,
remember.
Do you? You
Yeah.
remember what your IQ was?
Yeah.
So it was
But
bad.
do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
134.
134?
Yeah.
That's pretty good for a kid. Thanks. It's amazing for like a human being. My first one I ever got was 129. And I only know that, swear to God. The only reason I know that is because my parents gave me a bunch of paperwork from school like 3 weeks ago or something, and I went through it all. And one of the things in there was like, oh, here's your thing where you had to test your IQ to get into challenge, which is what they called it in my school.
Yes.
Yeah. What about you, Eric? Were you in gifted programs?
I was briefly when I went into middle school, and then I discovered I could coast by ninth grade. And
Did they
That
have?
was the
Wait,
end
did
of
they
that.
have? Did they
Why would you
have
ever
gifted
willingly
programs
lift it
in our
or leave
high
it?
school?
No.
Surely
no,
not,
they
right?
just had
As far as I know, you got.
there were like advanced courses you could
Yeah,
take.
they just
out
had
of it.
chess
but
club.
like I never actually got into any of the like challenge stuff or anything like that. I wasn't there when they were doing the initial testing and all that.
Did you do
kind of shit.
advanced placement stuff?
Yeah, I just did some AP courses
Did you?
and shit like that. And then after I discovered I could coast, I dropped those motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, we haven't talked about this yet, or did we? I learned through that same paperwork. I learned I did not go to 12th grade.
Yes, that was in the
Okay,
last
yeah,
episode.
Yeah, okay. Will wasn't
Can
there for
confirm. Just listen
My
to it
12th
earlier
grade was
today.
easy because I got off at like once lunch hit, I was done.
that. See, that's what I remembered it being like, but apparently that was 11th grade for me because I looked at my transcript and I didn't go to 12th grade, but my 11th grade only had like 3 classes on it. I was like, sick. It's because I moved from like a really high-end high school to a really like out in the middle of the boonies high school, and then all of my credits were like way above what they were giving anybody there. So they were like, okay, he's already done everything, which is a sick hack if you're out there,
Right?
kids, and you're in fucking like, if you're in like an inner city school and you're doing AP courses for 11th and 12th grade, apparently just transfer out into the fucking sticks and then get out of school a year early. It fucking rules. It's great. I went into college like at 17. That's where I met Eric.
No, we met before that.
No, we haven't. Well,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure
From
that,
doing community stuff.
No, I think it was before that actually. Do you not remember the story you said about meeting him on the beaches of what was that place in France?
I don't know. It was some.
Normandy?
There's some like Energizer.
He was like coming in from the water, and you were in like a nice shaded.
Yeah, we had like a
shaded
dugout
place.
kind of
Yeah,
deal.
All I
you know.
remember is kind of like the taste
Me and
of
the
metal.
boys were hanging out, just watching, making sure
How
no
old was I?
undesirables were coming across the border,
Oh
being true patriots.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I remember. You told
Yeah.
me. Yeah, there was all that
Patrick
stuff
was-
about the drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a tattoo from that, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. Sure don't.
Eric
that
manning
off
the
the
machine
screen.
guns at Normandy.
Get that off the screen.
Eric, Patrick, find the scene from Saving
What
Private
a ra-
Ryan.
what a
and put
thing
Eric's
to-
face over one of the German machine
What a
gunners.
thing to accuse me of.
Of being somewhere doing a thing that you could have not. There's no one alive from that.
You buy pot from one prison Nazi 3 or 4 times,
Yes.
and I am just forever just a Nazi.
Look, you're a Nazi. I get batteries up my ass. He can't do math. All right, we've all got our cross to bear.
Yeah, he saw the triangular slot in the little puzzle, and he just started trying to jam the Communist Manifesto into it, and he was just like,
man.
why won't it
Political
work?
theory doesn't make you need to know math.
yeah.
And then the little triangle started speaking. It said, like, the system has collapsed several times, boy.
Oh my god.
He's reading Atlas Shrugged.
Are you guys busy at your work, by the way?
Like busy.
Constantly. Yes.
I mean, he works in a dog kennel, man. Like,
Apparently,
scale one.
our corporation has been doing not very well because they've not had work in like 2 or 3 of the plants, and we're the only one working at the moment.
oh yeah,
Oh.
Reed's dealing with that too. It's because everything's
That's
so
concerning.
expensive, people aren't buying things.
Trucks don't want to
Yeah.
move right now.
Yeah. The gas is so expensive, trucks don't want to move, and then items are so expensive that people aren't buying them. Like
Yeah,
Reed
so they don't
works,
need restocking.
right. Reed works at a place where I can't give like super specific. I guess Patrick bleeped this out. Reed works at a factory where they
Sure.
so they cost anywhere between a shit ton and a mega shit ton.
Yeah.
Right. And basically, who can afford? Like, the economy is so bad right now.
I get so worried that he's going to
No
get
one-
laid off.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. He is like the most consistent human being. He works with meth heads. He will be the last guy to get laid off. And he might be anxious about it, but his boss literally came to him at one time and was like, don't worry, bro. You show up for work every day. You do your work. And if you don't get it done that day, I can guarantee you're getting it done the next morning. You are fine. And
I too strive to be in the mediocre position
Yeah.
of just like
show up for
unreplaceable.
work.
Yeah.
Show up for work. Fucking Reed walked to his job one time during a snowstorm to unlock the door because he was the closest person with a key.
What?
Yeah.
Reed walked to
Yeah,
work?
he walked in a blizzard down the street during one of the ice storms to unlock the door. He worked right down the main street from here, next to the across from the gas station.
Ah.
You remember? He worked at well, I don't want to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, he walked all the way down there to
oh,
unlock
yeah, I
the
remember
door.
that. Yeah.
It was so fucked. And I was like, Reed's the type of guy that will do that. There's no way he's getting laid off from a job. Yeah, they're not going to lay off the dude who will walk in a blizzard to work. Not happening. Not at all.
Yeah. Similar situation when the ice storm went down, and I traveled a whole hour outside of my...
Because I mean, you care about animals enough to where blizzard, you're like, well, the animals will die if I don't show up, you know?
Pretty much.
Yeah, and they did.
And needless
because
to say,
you
a lot of
didn't.
people didn't show up.
Your car didn't, and I mean, your car wouldn't work, so they all died.
I died.
Yeah, well, that's not.
I was crawling on the ground, frozen. My stomach was being shredded by the frozen grass like razor blades.
Will was there with a syringe, though. Got you back up.
He was.
Didn't take long.
A little bit of adrenaline.
Hell
right
yeah.
to the heart.
Yeah, strange how our physiology works.
It's too bad you got addicted to adrenaline.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's great.
You've started getting the dogs all fucking mad at each other and shit, and then getting in between them as a shock to your system.
Yeah.
Pit bulls,
I'm
too.
more
I can
worried that
handle
you've
it,
taken
though.
up the hobby of cave diving without oxygen mat, like any scuba gear.
Yeah, and not a rope or anything to get out of there with. You're just going down
I
the
think
whole hall.
I think he goes.
Yeah, that's how you fit
assuming
into the
that there
tight
will
areas.
just be a rope there.
Well, a lot of
left
people
behind.
leave rope there.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess there is a lot of rope down there. Yeah, you don't need
one
to take a
time I
rope.
found a whole set of scuba equipment. Once I took it off of him, I mean, I could just breathe as much as I wanted.
Honestly, imagine you're in a fucking underwater cave and you're like, I'm going to die. And then you just see a guy that's a skeleton that has a whole oxygen tank. Do you take it or not?
Absolutely, obviously.
Well, I mean, the problem
you
here
gotta
is
give it a shot.
he died. There's no way you're going to make it.
Okay, what if you're down
well, you
there?
had to get there somehow.
Yeah, but you're just extending
You've
your
got
time.
10% of your oxygen left. You find a corpse.
Uh-huh.
You realize by weighing his tank, he has enough to get you out.
Yeah, and you're like, okay.
But
do
it's how what do you think old
do you desiccate
old
the
oxygen?
Desecrate.
I mean, I think
Is it
you have
desiccate?
to.
No, you can't desiccate. Desiccate's drying.
Desiccate's drying?
desiccated
I guess you have
corpse
to
is a dry
desecrate the.
corpse.
Oh, okay.
So
A
I say
desecrated corpse is just a corpse that you fucked with after it died.
So do you desecrate his corpse and take the
I
oxygen?
think you have to, but what do you think? Old oxygen that's been at the bottom
Just
of
like
a
going
cave.
outside in Mississippi
You have
during the
no-
summer. It's
Yeah.
it's just you.
I can
want-
breathe that.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
years
No,
of
no,
practice.
I think it's different. It's
I
been
can do
down
it.
in a dark, cold
Yeah, it's
cave.
humid.
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna be
perfect.
No,
humid.
like a fresh
Oh,
breeze.
dude,
It's
Oh.
perfectly preserved. What are you
realistically,
talking about? No sunlight.
Yeah, it's like
Cool.
realistically, it's
that's
gonna
how
be
you
like
preserve
ice, dude.
things.
It's gonna be
And
like
it's in a
ice.
sealed container.
Yeah, do you think it feels good?
If you
I
were
want to
too
believe
hot,
it hurts,
Like
at
methane
first,
in the
and then
throat?
and then you get used to it. Wait, no, it's not all oxygen, right?
Yeah, it'd
'Cause,
probably
you
be
can't breathe
helium,
pure-
some
yeah.
helium, some
Some
whatever
helium.
else.
Oh, you're gonna get a silly voice.
It
from
That's,
it.
that's what they do. Once you go down below,
If you use regular compressed
once you go down below
air,
200 feet, you have to mix it because oxygen becomes lethal at that point.
Right.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have
You
to
have to
mix
mix
it
it with
with like
helium.
Yeah.
some other stuff.
Something lighter than air.
Yeah.
There's some whole stuff there. Otherwise, you'll get like the bends instantly, basically.
Yeah.
There's a James Bond movie where he gets out of like a submarine and then like swims while holding his breath all the way to the surface. And I remember as a child being like, he just fucking died. What the fuck is this bullshit? He
Yeah.
just die. You would just die.
Are you gonna play the new James Bond game?
There's
a
no
new-
nude women in it, so I mean, like, what's the that's all James Bond
Is
is
he
good
going to
for.
rape all of the women he comes across? Like
I
a
mean,
proper
It's a
James Bond?
Hitman style game now.
It is.
That's what I've
it's
heard.
a Hitman style game.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
I thought it was like a third-person RPG type thing,
I don't know.
like because it's got like
I've heard it's very Hitman style.
Really. That's actually
Interesting.
probably the only way I would want to play a 007
my
game.
only thing that's keeping me from it is it's $70.
$70. It's only like 13 hours long too, isn't it? It's like really short.
I'm not sure.
I've heard it's really short.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's $70. I'm not paying
It's
for
too
a short
steep.
game.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a sale.
Like Elden Ring, I'll buy Elden Ring for $70. Fucking James Bond for 13 hours. I'm not buying that shit for $70, dude. In general, I'm
Nah.
probably not going to buy most games for $70.
I'd buy it for $50, but that's my max.
So many good games you can just buy on Steam or PlayStation online.
Yeah, I mean we're eating
all
good as
sorts of
indie
stuff.
indie game scene.
Like,
Yeah.
and all those old games, they're cheap as hell and actually have become a little bit more accessible these days. Like, there's some good stuff there, too.
Did you see that Sony said they're no longer going to be putting their games on Steam?
Really?
Yeah.
Just at all?
Nope.
What are they? That's what?
Nope.
That's all the Total War games, isn't it?
No.
No.
They don't do Total
that's
War.
Sega.
Oh, Sony. Oh, okay. Yeah. In my head, I was like, "Fucking what? They're not gonna
Also-
put." I was like, I refuse
Makes
to believe.
no sense. It's
I was like, I
Eric, give me your
refuse to
best
believe.
Sega.
Sega.
Not bad, actually.
Oh.
Sega.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like
Depends on
somewhere
what
up there.
era.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can tell I'm a little bit older than Patrick.
Yeah, it's true. I'm Dreamcast Sega for me. The
I'm a Sega Saturn.
so Sony's not going to
Sega-
put their games up. So that means
No more. No, the new God of War that's coming out won't be on Steam.
so nothing lost basically. I'm trying to think of Sony games that I would actually play.
Oh, did you see a new God of War is coming out?
Yeah, it's about the mom.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's
It's about
God
her
of
right
Whore.
after she dies.
Yeah, it's
too.
God of Whore. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we
Please
go.
clap.
Yeah.
My man
Yeah.
had his Jeb Bush moment. Is that who that was? I forget.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't play Ragnarok. I didn't
I haven't
like.
either.
I didn't like God of War, and I'm not gonna play
You
it.
mean Dad
dude.
of Boy?
Yeah, Dad of Boy. I'm not fucking. I didn't
You know,
like that game.
I like Data Boy.
I didn't, dude. It's not. That's
You
not
think
what I
'cause
want
it's
for God
preachy?
of
'Cause
Weird.
it got a little preachy.
God of Weird.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
like
just keeping calling it
it
different
was
things.
a little.
We'll get it
preachy.
eventually. I didn't care that it was preachy. That wasn't the problem. I didn't like how slow everything moved.
Oh, okay.
The whole game was slow as piss. I
It
was
is
like,
slow.
okay.
You just walk a lot of places.
Yeah, you walk like constantly, and then you throw things where I'm like, okay, so I've got a gun with one ammo, and then I can walk slowly at things and then fight like it's the Last of Us.
And then I hit RT
Yeah.
or RB at the glowy guy.
Right. Like, I don't want to. Who wants to play that? Why would I want another game of
For the
that?
story.
Sure, yeah. The
That's a
story
really
of
fun story.
the story of guy teaches his son not to be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of kids need that these days. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm the dad. Like, if
you
I was a
you
kid,
could have gotten that. Remember?
Yeah, that's
It
true.
could have been you. Instead, you got the batteries. But hey,
No, I don't know. I mean, like,
he did karate kick your mother that one time.
there was gonna be a womb in me, from my understanding, at some point. But like, they didn't move forward with that. But
Are you gonna get the artificial womb
probably.
when
yeah.
Elon Musk, comes
Yeah,
out
you
with
know,
it?
I mean, like, Kira can't bear a child, so it's pretty much down to me.
Right.
Yeah. It really depends on, like, whose genetics do I get? Because, like, if I've got an artificial womb, that implies artificial ovaries. So I'm going to be producing my own eggs. So I've got to find some man's genetics. Because, I mean, like,
Why not use your own genetics?
because they'll come out, obviously.
Yeah, one set of fucking.
They'd be inbred,
chromosomes.
dude. Yeah, they'll be
They
inbred.
have half what they need.
Yeah, they'll come out dumb, deaf, and blind. So I've got to decide on a peak Aryan male.
Colorblind at that.
That is probably the reason that I would get an abortion. Yeah, probably. That if that did happen to me and the doctor came to me and they were like, he's going to be colorblind, I'd be like, Jesus, get him out of there.
Get the hanger, doc.
Yeah. Doc. Yeah, Doc, go get the hanger.
Doctor has a fucking wire hanger.
And the doctor's like, is like, he's going to be retarded. And I'm like, oh, God. And he's like, he raises up a wire hanger from behind his back. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
It's like, hey, you got $50?
Yeah. He's
Cash
like,
only.
He's like, he's
Eric,
like,
how much
he goes
would
over
you-
to the fucking, he goes over to the cabinet, gets like a rag and a bottle of ether, and he's like, all right, but you're gonna have to do this part. And I'm like, oh, God, all right, fine, whatever.
All right, what do you recommend? 2 shakes or 3?
Yeah. Yeah, just get up behind her. It doesn't matter. Is she out in the waiting room? Yeah, she's out in the waiting room. All right. Well,
Eric, how much do you think you could bargain down the doctor for an illegal abortion?
because I mean, that's got to be like what, $700?
I have
Surely you can
no
negotiate
idea.
with the illegal abortion.
Of course,
doctor.
yeah. It's you could. How about this?
I don't know how much an abortion costs normally.
You give him
$200.
Really?
Yeah.
It has
No
to
way
be,
it's
right?
that cheap.
That's
No way.
It's a pill.
It has to be. Okay, he has no idea.
It's
Yeah,
a pills
yeah.
these days. It's a pill.
You're
That's
like, I'll
the
give you
morning
one
after pill is not the same thing as a fucking abortion,
I'll
sir.
give you one fighting age pit bull. And he's like, I don't know. He's like,
It's an investment, man.
it's an investment. You can
You
win
sound
money
like,
with
you
it.
sound like the guy. You sound like Will Smith from Shark Tales. If that character was in the similar situation,
I sound like Will Smith.
Yeah,
my
Where he
voice.
sells pit bulls to dentists for a backwater abortion.
he would. Tell me that character wouldn't. Tell me he would.
Imagine
You
put up
have
a
some
picture of
trauma
Will.
associated with that movie.
Put
I
up a
see.
picture of Will Smith's character from Shark Tale.
The beginning, in the beginning, that character would totally sell
I mean,
a pit bull.
you're basically saying here that fucking the fox from Zootopia would sell a pit bull to a back alley doctor for an abortion.
Yeah,
that's
he
your
probably
argument
would
here.
in the first
That's
movie
your-
too, yeah.
That's your
No,
argument.
yeah.
It's like, he's not a good person. He would sell a fighting age pit bull to a back alley abortionist.
He would try, and the doctor would go, I have to make money here,
Why is this
sir."
such a hard concept for you to understand?
I'm wondering.
Yeah, he's like, I don't operate on dogs. He's like, no, this is payment.
This is an investment.
Yeah.
Look, I'm telling you, it's like one of those racing dogs.
Oh, a greyhound?
Yeah.
It's like one of the greyhounds.
He's like,
It's-
I'm telling you, if you take it out to the track today,
you're making all of your money
Why are you
back,
trying to
100%.
sanitize it now? Make it a racing dog.
I don't know. I don't feel good
After
about the fighting dog.
age pit bull was your last
He
fucking.
could have gone worse, and he didn't. He could have gone and be like, look, it's a very attractive golden Labrador female. Like, he could have got his
Have
worst.
you ever listened to the Zooier Than Thou
I
podcast?
haven't. No.
Well, he does. That guy who's working, like,
Eric
trying to
loves
bargain
it.
with
He's a
the
big fan.
Yeah, Eric. Works with animals. Of course he does. They love animals
He
too.
loves the zoo.
Yeah, they both love animals.
Have you gone to the Memphis Zoo?
Not recently,
All
but
right,
yes,
look.
I've been there.
I went recently, and I'm here. Have I already told you guys this?
You did, yeah.
Damn.
But it was only me. Eric wasn't here, but he listens to the podcast, so he knows what you're gonna say.
God damn.
Because
They
he's
were
a
bored.
fucking freak.
I believe. Was that what you said?
No.
It was the like fence around the
It's like
gorillas.
I can definitely take a puma in a fight, not a lion.
Oh.
Lion,
No, you
a
couldn't.
lion's head is like twice. Is like 3 of my heads.
Lion,
take a puma in a
100%. You
fight.
can't take a lion. A puma, you won 99% of. You can't take it.
I can. No, I
You'd have
can.
You'd have a 1%
It's not that
chance.
big. I've
It's
looked
so
at it.
much faster
I've
than you.
sized up the puma.
I know,
That
but
thing
it's
is
so
going
much
to
faster.
cut you to
No.
ribbons
Yeah.
and be fastened around your throat.
It has knives for fingers and knives for teeth.
and it has
it's-
a like 10-foot vertical leap.
Yeah.
And it can run 50 miles an hour.
so your
Like,
whole thing
no,
here is like,
you
you're like-
cannot beat a puma.
So you could beat a puma in like a boxing match, but you're not beating a puma in like in the cage. You know?
like a UFC match. I've got.
You and a
it.
puma,
Yeah,
same
UFC
weapons.
match.
Yeah.
You and a puma naked in a UFC
Yeah.
a UFC ring. No
Yeah.
rules. Who gets out alive?
You and
I
a
think
puma.
I got it. I think I got it.
You and a puma in the same set of knight's armor from medieval Europe.
using
I
my
think
you
it
can
would
take
be
him.
almost
I'm
an
not saying I
even
don't get
match.
injured. I'm not saying I don't need to be stitched up afterwards. All I'm saying is I think I can use my weight and my ability to think to outmaneuver the puma and just like
You think you're going to outmaneuver the puma?
Yes.
It's really
By
going to be a
yourself
matter.
locked in a square room.
yes.
It's really going to be a matter of blood pressure. Like, it's really going to be a matter of like, can
You mean how
kill
quickly
it?
he dies after it
that's
latches
what I
onto
mean.
his throat?
I'm like, it's really going to
I
be.
gotta catch it. I gotta catch the paw.
I know you do. But
How?
it is
Where are you
so
going to
much
grasp
faster
the
than you.
puma that it's
gonna
not
be
immediately
intimidated by
going
the
to
fact
curl
that I'm
around on
advancing
you
on it.
and bite off your
it would be
hands?
intimidated
Yes.
by you.
Yes.
It would be
It
intimidated
would.
by you.
I'm a tall ape man.
Yeah, you're fighting
who's
age
going,
male.
Ooh,
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, that's definitely. You know what? If you go
Very
do that to my
intimidating.
cat, it's going to intimidate them too, and they're also going to hurt you. You know what? You
Even
can do
if you
that
did scare it, that's not better.
Yeah, you can do that to the dog, and I
You-
guarantee you're losing that fight with that poodle.
Yeah.
That poodle's gonna fuck your shit up. You scare the shit out of that poodle.
He's not wrong.
Like, the weird part is like, I can take a puma, and I'm like, I have fought a pit bull. It is way harder to fight an animal than it seems like it would be, because like the whole idea is like, oh, I just get on top of it. It's like, yeah, you can do that. However, they are not sitting still,
No.
like at all.
Have you ever tried to cut a dog's nails?
I think you're gonna say cut a dog's
I have
throat.
done so hundreds of times with many different types of dogs. Let me just tell you, no.
It's so bad, isn't it? It's so bad. I fucking hate doing that shit.
It's so with some dogs, it's impossible.
Yeah, for some dogs, you literally have to like tie. You have to take the fucking thing, the leash, and then like tie them to a thing that's above them, and then put a muzzle on them, and then that's the best chance you've got. And they're still gonna freak out.
I muzzled them, tied them, straddled them with two people, and gave up.
yeah,
on dogs.
yeah. It's the same thing as like trying to bathe a cat. You know, like you can. It's they're
Actually,
gonna have the
some
same
cats,
reactions.
I've had the few times
My cat
I've
likes
been
to get
asked
in
to.
water.
It's been fine. They
Yeah, the
weren't
few
crazy
times
about it.
I've
doesn't really
also
bathe,
cut a
but,
dog's
like,
nails a few times and it wasn't bad. but
Oh yeah, like
if I like leave
less
the
than
sink running,
5%.
he'll dip his head in the sink.
he'll put his whole face in the sink.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's sick.
It's funny.
Tow Motor does that, and I fucking hate it because when the retard drinks water like he's like he doesn't need to breathe. He sticks his nose and his whole snout in the water and then just opens his mouth like he's eating it. And then when he pulls his mouth out of the water,
doesn't
it's
have
all
someone to-
over his fucking face and it just
Why don't
pours
you?
all over
Why,
my
if you're his
floor.
dad, why don't you fucking get down there and teach him?
You're right. Why did I think of that? I'm like, I should get down there and be like, no, like this. And then I get a furry outfit.
Like, what do you think? You think
I put a
Tolly?
furry
You think
head on.
Tolly's teaching him?
Oh, that's true. She's too old. She can't see the water bowl. She can't teach him anything. He annoys the shit out of her.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, get away from me.
She's like 95 years old and he is 12.
She's
you know,
so
like,
sweet though.
I know she's
like
so sweet.
a 4'4" grandma, like
Yes.
that loves running around and like putting up little decorations in your house. And he is a 6'4" 12-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. A Samoan
Athletic.
6'4" athletic.
Yeah.
A linebacker Samoan 6'4" 12-year-old. Yeah, that is really what he is. He's a fucking menace, dude. Like, I had to get his balls chopped off. I didn't want to. Had to. Because I did not want to chop his balls off, but that motherfucker proved to me that he was not capable of living with his testicles. Wasn't going to happen. He was peeing on shit, getting aggressive, marking shit in the house. At one point, I had to pick his ass up, whole hog, pick his ass up and throw him on the ground to assert dominance. That is the only time I have ever had to do that with a dog. And that dumb motherfucker still pissed on shit in front of me. And I was like, you know what? You can't run from the knife. Can't run from the fucking knife. You're not going to run under anesthesia, fucker. It's not going to happen. You know what? He hadn't marked a damn thing in our house since. Good, polite little boy. He's not mean anymore, not marking things, not being aggressive, not trying to fight back. He's just like Will is now.
Bob Barker would be proud.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever since the surgery.
Because he's a dog.
Will's
Bob
been,
Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he barks. He's a dog.
Will's been
Bark,
very
bark. Got it.
submissive.
100%.
But we need to get, the fucking ball rolling on that artificial uterus so we can
Absolutely.
get Will to being breedable finally.
Bob Barker's a good furry name.
It is,
Yeah,
actually.
I wonder how many furries have named their like fursuit Bob Barker.
Probably a few.
If I didn't want to use Bob Parker for a porn account, that's the alternative I'd go to.
Yeah, you've
Parker?
already said that Bob Barker was how you, because you signed up with like something dumb, and then he was
Stan
like, yeah,
Smith.
Stan Smith, and yeah, his was. I just put an ASDF at ASDF.com, ASDF for the name, JKL semicolon for the last name.
I can't believe you just didn't like try to send it to a famous person for the giggles.
You
I was
know,
just
I
trying
wasn't
to-
that smart. I wasn't gonna. I was trying
Like,
to jack
imagine
off.
Oprah
I was
getting-
trying to jack off.
Imagine
all right?
Oprah getting all of your porn mail.
I mean, she already got all. I was on 4chan. She got all of my porn mail. She went on live television and read it out loud.
Let me read you something that was posted on our message boards from someone who claims to be a member of a known pedophile network. It said this: he doesn't forgive, he does not forget, his group has over 9,000 penises.
What, 9,000?
How long did it take for the era of like the porn places to realize that they needed to have you do a confirmation that you actually had the email? How long did that take?
Do they do that now? I have never signed up for a pornography account, so I don't
I've
know.
never signed up for a pornography
Well,
account.
you know what?
I just
Maybe
know
they
that,
don't.
like, after a little while, when I used the fake thing when I was young,
They're like, we sent a confirmation email to
yeah,
your email.
well, they were just like, yeah, like, you know, use the link from
But
your
you didn't have
email
to.
or
You
something
didn't have to
like
go
that.
to your email. Like
They
you just
wouldn't.
get
I
past
couldn't.
it.
No, that was the thing, is I couldn't enter the website. Is I
Oh.
would give them the email.
He's
and
right.
they're
I
just like-
remember more of what Will's talking about.
You
where
just
it was
get
like,
past it.
yeah, where like they would be like, all right, go to your email and use our confirmation
But you
link,
didn't
and
have
then you
to.
didn't
You
have
just-
to. You just like press X on the pop up or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
It just
you
let you into the porn site. You're like, sick. Oh hell yeah,
and
one
then
hundred
they
percent.
just logged you in automatically, and you were good to go.
Yeah, and you were like, oh,
you didn't
fuck,
use
yeah.
chat rooms enough, dude.
Yeah, you didn't.
chat rooms.
Not chat. It's not chat rooms. Like Chatterbait.
Chatterbait,
or
dude.
Yeah, whatever it
Chatterbait.
is.
Oh, I never used that.
Cam girls. You didn't watch enough
I'm
cam
older.
girls.
I never did that in general.
I
never
haven't
tried to
either,
do
dude.
that.
I'm sorry. We're too old for you, dude.
Yeah, I never. No, I was just trying to watch porn.
No, I got on the old thing and then made myself. That's the real situation that young Patrick went through instead
Teenage
of
Patrick just sent
because
nudes of himself all over the place.
I didn't know that Chatterbait was going to be a thing in a couple of years. I would have waited. However, the
Now
only
you're not
thing out
allowed
there-
on the internet
Now I'm
for
not
stuff like
allowed on the
that.
internet. Comcast won't let me have a contract with them, and now I can't get on Chatterbait. They will let me on OnlyFans though, but only because it sells.
I mean, that's capitalism for you.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening to the cast. I'm Patrick,
I'm Eric.
Spurrier, look at D. Samwell.
and that's capitalism for you.
Adopt.